Our system is full. Our country is full. Can't take any more.
The migrant crisis is complex and controversial, but here are 5 numbers that help explain what's happening and President Trump's response to it. First, 92,000. That's the number of migrants apprehended at the U.S.-Mexico border in March, the highest in a decade. Apprehensions did drop to record lows in the months after President Trump took office in 2017, but the numbers started to climb in the spring of 2018 and have soared in recent months. But it's what the migrants are doing when they reach the border that's overwhelming U.S. authorities.
They are coming together as families and they're seeking asylum.
161,000. That's the number of asylum claims made in the U.S. in 2018, more than 3 times higher than in 2014 when the surge of migrants from Central America began.
Es muy arriesgado. Estoy exponiendo la vida de mis hijos, pero era eso, intentarlo o quedarme también allá y perecer.
They're all met by the lawyers, and they say the following phrase: I am very afraid for my life. I am afraid for my life.
Despite the president's skepticism, only about 20% of asylum cases, 1 in 5, ultimately prove successful.
They don't really know our system. They don't know what it takes to get asylum. Asylum is a very specific legal standard that you have to meet, and an awful lot of them would not meet that standard.
But that process can take years. 721. That's the average number of days it takes to process an immigration case. And the backlog has grown massively over the past decade to more than 800,000 today. And because families can only be held in detention for 20 days, there's an incentive for organized crime.
Now, since they don't even have to really smuggle them across the border, but they can let them off just on the Mexican side of the border and say, go here, go across the border and find the nearest Border Patrol agent, it's pretty much easy money for them. So they're making literally millions of dollars a week off of this migrant flow.
President Trump has tried a few things to deter migrants from coming.
Most famously was the zero tolerance policy of prosecuting adults who came across the border, thus separating them from their children.
2,700. That's how many children were separated from their parents before Trump ended the policy in June 2018. Hundreds have yet to be reunited. The president denies he wants to bring the policy back, but he also insists it was an effective deterrent.
Once you don't have it, that's why you see many more people coming. They're coming like it's a picnic, because let's go to Disneyland.
Now, Attorney General William Barr has moved to expand indefinite detention for asylum seekers who have proven a credible fear for their safety.
System's full. Can't take any more. Sorry, folks. Can't take any more.